3, 2, 1.
How's it feeling?
Where do we start, man? Where do we start? Listen, I'm good. Thanks for having me on again. Big up to everyone in the chat. Listen, we got to speak about the whole Conte Poch thing. We both said
let's
it.
Go straight into it, mate. Let's go straight into it. Let's go.
We both said what before the World Cup. So we're talking. Well, let's say 6-7 weeks ago. So I don't know if you saw yesterday, the Athletic, David Ornstein come out yesterday and said that more than 50% of the Tottenham board are not prepared to back Conte, and more than 50% of the Tottenham board do not think Antonio Conte is the right man for Tottenham, and they want to bring Pochettino back. This club,
get out of jail card was always Pochettino, bro. We knew this. We knew it. Get Poch back.
Yeah, but
like,
bro, people don't
get Poch back because Poch is better than Conte. So, like,
we're in a crisis, though, Rants. We're actually in a crisis. People don't realize. Tottenham fans don't realize. Richarlison's out for 8 weeks. Bentancur's out for up to 6 weeks. Kulusevski ain't fully fit. We've got Son who's not scoring goals. Harry apparently not fully fit. Son's only scored 3 Premier League goals a season. Harry Kane's going to get bullied by every set of fans because he let the country down, right? Then you look at our midfield with no Bentancur. That means Højbjerg and Bissouma have got to play every single game until that guy's back, including Man City and Arsenal in the same month, and Champions League, right? But they're not prepared to back Conte, which tells me we're not signing anyone in January, and we're going to be sitting here with the same back five. We are finished. Like, this is... I've never seen a football club this badly run in my life at the top level. And bearing in mind, you know what we did today? The club have announced a brand new sponsor, a 4x4 company. So we can go and buy 4x4s, but we can't buy any players. Like, we can we can sign 20, 30 million pound deals with sponsors, and we can make 50 million from Tyson Fury, but we ain't got no money for players. Absolutely embarrassing.
For real, because that Tyson Fury thing's bread for you, man, isn't it?
Yeah, and apparently his next fight with Usyk is already at Tottenham Hotspur's ground, and they're expecting that to make 60 million. If Anthony Joshua comes and fights back, we're earning nearly 70, 80 million a year from the NFL, but we've got no money. This is
shareholders B. You got shareholders B. You know what I'm saying? Man, got to get paid. You know what I'm saying? They need fuel for the private jet, cuz. That's what they need, bro.
Man United are looking at Gakpo, and we're keeping Emerson Royale.
That's it. That's it. Tottenham where they belong, bruv. Like, this is what it is, man. Arguing amongst yourselves. This is how it should be. This is how it was when I was growing up, bruv. Tottenham fans, this
ain't fair. At like, you can't. I hear it when you were growing up, we were dead food. I hear it, but we still used to win trophies even when we were dead food. Like, we used to win the odd FA Cup, League Cup. Now they're charging £1,300 a season ticket to watch Dross, the most expensive season ticket in Europe right now. It's just overtaken Arsenal to watch absolute dross. You can go and watch Bayern Munich for €300 every single week, and every single year they're going to win the Bundesliga, and they're going to keep doing madness.
Yeah,
like the thing that's jarring the most is Newcastle get the new owners, and straight away they come out with a plan. We want to win the Premier League. That is our plan in the next 10 years to win the Premier League. I have never once seen the Tottenham owners, Levy and co, come out and say what our plan is. We haven't got one single football person on our board of directors. They're all investors, and they're all very, very wealthy people. They haven't got a clue how to run a football club. You might be able to get the longest hot dog in Tottenham. We might have the longest bar in Tottenham in the world. You might be able to get a beer that will fear from the bottom, but on the pitch, we've got absolute dross. Like, it's not even fun anymore. It's
and then you lot got like some cheese thing at your stadium or some shit like that, bro.
We got a wannabe Ed Sheeran singing about how apparently it's coming home when England were playing, about how gimme a ginger from Sweden, about Kulusevski. How about gimme some fucking players? How about that? How about go and actually give me some players that are worth talking about? Like, it was bad enough watching Southgate. I've got to come back and watch this. Like, Tottenham fans, we're just cursed. We must have been a serious piece of work in a previous life because none of us deserve this. And if we bring back Pochettino and we all start singing his magic, and all that, and we're all sitting there twerking for him, we ain't coming back to Moussa Dembele, Ericsson, Toby Alderweireld, Jan Vertonghen, Kyle Walker, Dele Alli when he was actually a good footballer. He's coming into Højbjerg, Benson Corey, who's literally getting played every single minute of a football game, Emerson Royale, Ryan Sessegnon, Eric Dyer. We're going to give Dyer a 2-year contract extension. Look at the players you got behind you, right? Ronaldinho.
Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? You're going to give him a contract extension? Eric Dyer.
The sources close to the club are saying he's going to get a contract extension. Good sources. Look at them two players, right? On your green screen, Neymar and Ronaldinho. What are the chances of Tottenham ever going to sign a player like that? There is more chance of me getting struck by lightning on a sunny day. Because it ain't going to happen. Like for us to attract players, we need to get a high-profile manager. We've tried that with Jose, and we've tried that with Conte. We don't have any players coming out of the academy. In the last 22 years, all we've produced is Ledley King, Sol Campbell, and Harry Kane. Yeah. That is it. We don't have anything coming from the academy. We're not going to buy players, so we might as well get used to finishing 8th or 9th and beating one of the top 6 every year. Because that's what's coming.
Yeah. That's what I mean. In your DOF, bro, do you know what I'm saying? There's an arrest warrant for his clout as well, blood. It's big.
Listen, he's doing some illegal GTA activities. My man's gone on to FIFA, whacked too much transfer budget into his flipping savings account, and then left. And even that, even the Paratici deals, none of them were difficult. They were all from the team that he used to work at.
Yeah, but
and
maybe you might get bumped for that because Bentancur and Kulusevski 2-year loans
and Romero
sounding kind of 2-year loans sounding kind of booky to me, boy. Maybe you might have to go jail for that.
Listen, I don't know what he's. I just don't know what's going on. Like this Paratici guy is supposed to be the top 10, top 5 directors of football in the world, right? He brought Nuno Espirito Santo into the club. He brought Emerson Royale. He brought who else has he brought? Fair enough, he's brought through Perisic. Fair enough, he's brought through Kulusevski and Benson Core. But this is the same guy that's giving new contracts to Eric Dyer. Listen, bro, if Romero goes back, that means our back three is going to be Sanchez, Dyer, and Davis. Rafa Leao must be licking his lip for that Champions League game because him running at Royale is going to be a murder scene.
Bruv, man said under investigation. Oi, bruv. Hey, listen, when it rains, it pours, blood. You, man, are stressed. It's mad, you know.
If you know about Vincent Kompany's Burnley, right? I watched their game.
Yeah.
It was during the World Cup. I think they played Blackburn, right? Kompany's team, Burnley, were balling out. Tiki-taka, balling out, right? And they were
I'm not looking forward to playing them tonight, you know. Because, bro, they've been playing for the last 2 weeks. They're sharper than us. Do you know what I mean? I think we'll get it done, but it's going to be difficult.